Hey, I'm sorry about that. We got a little bit of a technical issue. Hopefully, it'll be resolved, and we'll have no further interruptions here. So, what I'm gonna do while you guys start settling in and coming back to the stream. Hey, Greg, welcome back. Sorry, had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but it's all good now. So I'm going to hand you guys over to my mom while I open up the. Don't worry, you're not gonna. I'm still gonna be here. Don't worry. You guys see that? She just jumped. She's like, what? I told you this might happen. It's just hold on to it. You see, hold on right there.
All right.
And just make sure we get our pretty faces together. No, this is your pretty face too. No. Okay, all I'm doing is opening up the we have it in a tin canister. Now I'm gonna get the first over here. Now I want to get your first impressions. I've smelled Jasmine tea plenty of times, so tell me what you think about Jasmine.
It smells really nice.
It's got a nice perfumey,
Yeah.
soft and silky kind of smell to it, right?
Smells really nice, like the perfume.
Absolutely, and that's what I always say. That's why jasmine tea is one of my favorites, because it's really, really fragrant. Oh, I got it there, and you know it's the kind of thing that you want to really savor. Now, as you can see, don't put it back so fast. This one is rolled up into a ball. It's sewn together, and the point of it is you put it in the display case, the display pot, so that when it, whoops, I almost dropped it, when it starts to steep, it opens up into like a little bit of a flower. So I'll show you the teapot that we have. As you can see, it's already pre-sweetened. That's what this is with the stevia. But unlike the other teapots, this one is completely clear. Hey, Charlie, welcome back. This one is completely clear, so you can see what's going on the inside. And that's what we're going to do a lot of the video from this angle. Hey, Nicole, welcome back. And Colleen, welcome back again. All right, there we go. So now that we have, it's okay. So did we. We poofed too. Yeah, we had a little bit of a technical issue, but it's okay. We're getting back into the swing of things, and everything looks like it's working fine. So I'm going to have you entertain our guests while I check on the water, make sure it's not overheated.
I am to entertain your guests.
Yes. Say hi, guests, and do your worst.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see all of you. I watch this live stream every week. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating the way that you do. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Is that it?
Almost, because now I have to light the candle. What I didn't mention before, we have a little tea calendar. Hey, Cesar, how's it going? We have a little tea candle here, and there's a tea warmer. And what you do is you light up the wick, and the flame keeps the tea hot. What is you said? Cute baby stories. Oh yeah, she wants to hear cute baby stories. I wasn't that cute, to be honest. Nope. So I'm gonna go ahead and light this up. You can talk to them, and I'll check on the water. Get a little exposure to my world.
Cute baby stories. Okay, let's see what I come up with. Well, he wasn't so much of a baby. He was maybe about, I don't know, but maybe about 10, Mikey, when you went down the basement stairs.
Oh God, that one.
Okay, Michael was always a joker. Always class clown from the get-go. So one day, I'm sitting in my on my sofa, and he's upstairs. I have no idea what the heck he's doing upstairs, but he comes down.
I was downstairs in the basement.
No, you went.
This is a different story. Okay, yeah. Go on.
He put this long sheet over his head. And he comes down the stairs and he's like, you know, thinking he's scaring somebody. So I'm just watching him because this is normal now. I mean, he's always trying to do something different. So he's coming down and he opens up the basement door. And I'm watching. And he still has the long sheet over his head. And he's still going down this. Now he starts to go down the stairs. Next thing you know, you hear boom, 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 boom. Let me tell you, people, I am ashamed to say that I was not a very good parent. She is not
ashamed. Not in the least.
All I had the strength enough to do was roll off of the sofa and roll on the floor. I knew exactly what had happened, and I was hysterical laughing. Finally, when I caught my breath, I actually crawled to the basement door, and I looked down, and it was a sight to see, okay? And he has never stopped. I mean, Michael just, you know, wherever he can get a laugh, that's just his personality. I guess, you know.
One of my most painful moments ever. Hey, Amber, how's it going? Of course, no, it's right here. You're fine. A little bit more. There we go.
Okay.
Of course, the time that you come in is in the middle of an embarrassing story, but that's what happens. Okay, I promised you an embarrassing story. So what I'm going to do now, I have the water boiled. It's still, since this is a green tea, I didn't put it to a full-on rolling boil. This is just a steamy. Hey, Allie, how's it going? This is a steaming. You know what? Let's see. You could probably see it. I don't know if it'll show up, but yeah, it's not. Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. You can see it's just steaming. It's not. It's not a full-on rolling boil. Like that. Yeah, there we go. So, since this is a green tea, I'm going to go... Oh, I better hurry up and put the water in because I see the stevia is starting to smoke. And that's not something that we really want.
Is it showing?
Yeah, it's showing. Okay, there we go. So I'm filling up the water. And I'm only using a funnel because I want to be extra safe. I've never actually poured into this thing before. Okay, you can like switch the camera over. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Allie. Hopefully this will be better. Okay, hold that on one more second because I want to get rid of the water.
Okay.
But then, there we go. I'm a-coming. Okay, so as you can see, the water is still clear. It's still kind of steamy. And now, what we're going to do is, we're going to... Whoops. Sorry. Did you take out the little metal thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that had to stay there. That was the filter. I mean, not that we have to worry.
Filter?
Yeah. Like, you know how you filter the tea through the
bags?
The infuser?
Yeah,
Well,
the infuser.
yeah, it works the same way. If only, like, if a little piece breaks off, it'll go into the tea. That's why that was there. But, you know,
are you supposed to, like, press that thing on there?
What do you mean press?
Like, how does this filter it?
No, because the base, like the coil, is the actual filter, and the stick that comes with the hook, it stays up here to hold it in place.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be a big deal because, like I said, this is supposed to be just a bloom. It's not going to turn loose, or at least it shouldn't. Yeah. But that's there just in case. I'm going to mix in the stevia beforehand because this tea is going to stay on the inside. So I'm just going to drop it in, and it's going to float for a little while. And as it blooms, Let's see if we can get a little bit closer.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the filter.
Oh no, it's too late to.
I know, but people should know.
Okay. Oh yeah, what they look like. Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Yeah. So what normally goes in there is one of these. Now the way that it works is the hook goes through the gooseneck, hooks onto the outside, and the rest of the tea is filtered through here. So nothing goes through. You have that little springy action there.
I really doubt that nothing goes through there.
Well, I mean, nothing as far as like the big leaves and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what it's normally there for. Okay. I'll just put that over here for now. So, as you can see, it hasn't started blooming yet. It's going to take a couple minutes for it to start to open up. And once it does, I'll show you guys. Well, you know what? You might be able to. You see it like at the bottom starting to open up. The top isn't showing quite yet. So I'm going to switch you guys over back to my pretty face. And my mom is taking a closer look to see how it looks. You see those leaves over there? That's what's going to be coming out. I mean, they are edible. It's just not going to make your.
I'll just get a strainer.
Yeah, you'll get a strainer. Not a big deal. We'll just got the I got the spoon. You should
actually bring the phone here so people could actually see.
There's a better angle.
Yeah. Let me turn it around. Let me turn it around.
All right, I'll turn the camera around.
Look.
There you go.
Okay, can you see?
Yeah, now it's starting to bloom a little bit better, and I'm glad it's keeping in focus.
Like an alien.
Yeah, except it's not going to burst out of your chest later on. Hopefully. I mean, I've never had this particular tea, but this one, I'm sure there's a low risk of having an alien bust through your chest. Oh, you can see it move as it starts to open up. It's gonna start to come out and say, "Feed me, Seymour." I'm totally gonna get sued for that, by the way, because I do not own the rights to Little Shop of Horrors. Just so you say.
That's really strange looking.
Yeah, it's like a little plant alien. For those Final Fantasy folks out there, it looks like a Marlboro.
Wow.
So I'm switching back up. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna switch sides, get closer to Mama, because she's my special guest. Okay, so now while we're waiting, you guys, I'm gonna open up the floor, and if you have any questions, any comments, tea related or not, because I know that this is a special event. So what do you mean, Tyler, are you watching? Oh, is there another? If Tyler is watching, they're not going to be able to comment because I don't have them on my friends list. So you can just say whoever Tyler is, just give her a thumbs up. Oh, that's his name. Okay. Yeah, it's a monumental night. So are you enjoying having me home?
Oh yeah, I am. I miss him.
No, yeah, she doesn't have anybody here to bother her.
To aggravate me?
To harass you.
Yes, you're right. No one is here to aggravate me. Yeah,
and that's something that I need to strive to fix. Because, she needs aggravation in her life.
No, it's quite all right.
I think I know what I'm talking about. I know my mom, and she needs aggravation constantly.
Yeah, sure. Yes. And I aggravate right back, don't I?
Yeah, she gives as good as she gets.
Yeah.
Well, not as good, because, I'm just a genius when it comes to that kind of thing. But...
Yeah.
What board game would I pair with this tea?
What board game?
What board game? See, this is a new one. Since it's a smooth kind of perfumey game, I would go Perfumi-Tea. I would go with Parcheesi.
Parcheesi?
Parcheesi.
Because it's perfumey?
Perfumi and Parcheesi. Starts with P.
Okay, listen. I understand.
Yeah, I'm the expert here.
Okay, I understand.
I have no idea. Like, it's not going to get you too hyped up. So
look at this thing.
Yeah, it's
I
starting
would say Clue.
Yeah, Clue. Clue might go well.
Wait till you all see this thing.
Yeah, are you 90? Yeah, I'm pretty much 90. I'm an old man. You know this. Protagonists are ashamed. I'd say that they have a lot of different reasons to be ashamed, and we're just adding to it. Okay, so I'm going to switch back. Now you can see the water has turned like a greenish, almost golden color. And the bloom has spread a lot more. The leaves are really, really out there.
Good Lord.
Yeah, so you see there's a huge change between the bulb and the what it's become now, like the bulb and the bulb and the bloom. I'm going to take a look at the top so you can see above hand. There's even like little blooms that have come at the top. I don't know what that is. It's like a jasmine flower, possibly. That's what it looks like. I've never seen this particular tea, but it looks really beautiful. You see, like the jasmine flowers have come out.
Oh my God, that's really odd, Mike.
Yeah, well. I mean, like I said, it's more for a decoration and a display.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. But we're gonna have to work through its prettiness and drink it anyway. Just getting a closer look. Do I feel like I bloom as I bloom more of these balls of tea? I have no idea. What do your chakras align and you see your destiny more clearly? I'm gonna go with yes. And that's a very shaky yes, because I have no idea what that means.
Your chakras.
My chakras are fine. I had them checked this morning. They were realigned. I took them to the mechanic. All is well. But yeah, I have no idea what that means. Okay, so it looks like it's about ready to Ani, what's up? It looks like it's about ready to pour out. So we're going to use these little teacups. They came as a set, and this is more traditionally the size of a teacup that's used. So now we're gonna have a thanks. We're gonna have a tag team effort. Ma's going to strain the tea as it comes out because we didn't get to put the middle thing in there.
Out.
Yeah.
You can say the truth. I took it out.
Because Ma is a tea novice.
I thought it had to be washed.
Well, I mean, it did have to be washed, but you had to put it back.
Okay.
Okay. So, now I'm going to... Hey, Kara, what's up? I'm going to switch back because that's not going to work as well. I'm going to go ahead. Anna, what's up? You came just in time for the pouring. All right. There we go.
Don't burn me.
I'm not going to burn you this time. Now, as you see, it kind of lightens up a little bit. I'm like looking at two things at once. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I'm not used to that size. And it's hard to see from this angle.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Yeah, you can be my spotter.
Okay.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. We had a little bit of an accident. But as you can see, the tea water itself has turned into a golden, very... what is that? It's a team effort. Yeah. It's a bit of a golden kind of tea. because it's a very soft, smooth flavor. In general, it's a very soft tea. Go ahead and like I don't know. You gotta be careful, yeah, because it's gonna be a little bit hot.
Okay.
There we go. We're adjusting for the little oopsie I made. And now I'm going to take a little off the top. You know what? I'll absorb it a little bit. Hey Munoz, how's it going? Well, I'm getting like all of I'm getting all of these tea puns. There we go. Okay, so you might want to like take a little bit of a sip. I'll take a little bit of a sip of mine so that we can actually handle this thing. It's gonna be a little bit hot, but not. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's drippy.
It's boiling.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. It's my bad.
You want to kill your mother?
No, not this time. Maybe next week when I have an alibi.
It's boiling.
Yeah, I mean, I had to. Oh my God! Look at it now. Oh, you have got to see this. Look at how it bloomed. It's like completely spread out, taking up almost the entire pot.
That's really amazing.
That's interesting.
How long should you wait? I mean, should you let that thing steep for how long?
Well, no. It's meant to stay in there because it's a display tea, so it's meant to just stay in there for as long as you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's really hard to oversteep it unless the water is too hot. And believe it or not, this is not too hot.
So you could leave that in the teapot all day?
Yeah, and that's why you have the
candle
in there to keep it hot.
So you just keep filling it with water?
I wouldn't recommend continuing to fill it with water just because of the temperature difference. It'll keep on like going hot and cold and hot and cold. You can preheat the water and then put it in.
Yeah.
That might.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, as long as it's... hey, Shayna, welcome. I didn't even see you come in. But you'll have that same effect. So I'm going to go ahead and bring back our pretty faces. And now, yeah, it's going to be a little bit hot for a while.
I'm going to get a spoon.
Yeah, you go. I have a spoon right here. Don't worry, it's still clean.
You didn't slobber all over it?
I didn't slobber all over it this time. No, it's okay. I'm glad you made it. I'm going to take a little bit of a sip of mine.
Go ahead, sip it.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, mine was not as overflowing.
Okay.
Okay. So what is your impression so far of how it tastes?
It's very light. Like I've had various teas with a much stronger
Like a blend?
blend, yeah, and taste.
Or
to
a
it.
stronger leaf, actually.
This is very, very light. You get a hint of the jasmine, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But the aroma is really good.
See, jasmine is a very relaxing tea. Even though it's mildly caffeinated, the jasmine in it is more perfumey, and it's great for when you want to relax. See, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but she's slurping, and that's the way. That's
You
the
taught
proper.
me.
Yeah, that's the way I taught you. Now, pinky up, pinky up. See, there you go. Pinky.
Ah, that's good.
See, and she doesn't like hot teas.
No, I don't.
No, like I got what 10 bags of tea, all iceable.
Yep.
But this might be the defining moment where she probably will start drinking hot teas.
No.
Yeah, hot jasmine teas.
Hot jasmine.
See,
Maybe.
it's a start. It's a start. Progress.
I refrigerate everything.
And, you know, ironically, this also makes a great iced tea as well.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's just the way I like to drink my teas. I don't like hot teas.
Because she's already got enough hot tea in her life.
Yay, yay, yay.
Wink!
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
You know, cold teas. I actually, when I was a kid, I used to drink iced tea a little bit more, but not. Yeah, that's yeah. I'll just hold on to it because I don't know what's going on with this thing. It keeps falling all over the place.
We should have a little music in the background or something.
Well, we can't have music because of copyright issues.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to post Teresa's dance, but they wouldn't let me post it because we didn't have rights to the song that was playing.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't want to get into too much trouble with that. It would be nice if, you know what, I wonder if...
You're sweating bullets,
I am, because
Michael.
it's hot over here. It's humid.
Oh my God.
It's hot and humid. You know what, I wonder if this will work. Alexa, play something public domain.
Shuffling songs by public domain.
No, not by public domain. Just public domain. Something that I won't get sued for. No. Okay, yeah, Alexa, you can stop now. Alexa, stop. Thank you. Yeah, that did not go as planned. She was being a little too literal there. Peach oolong iced tea is really good. That's one. I think that's one of the ones that Nicole has actually. When she bought the sampler, peach oolong was one of them. Oh man, you're in for a treat, Nicole. It's amazing stuff. Ooh, doggy. Okay, it's starting to get hot here. It is so humid. Like, I'm used to doing this in my basement where it's slightly cooler. But I was expecting something like this to kind of happen, so...
Do you want me to put the AC on?
No, it's okay. Maybe
bring the tower by you.
Yeah, we could bring the tower and it'll cool off. She has an awesome futuristic fan. No, it's there. Okay, can you feel it?
I can feel it.
Okay, yeah.
Can you feel it?
We're gonna get sued. That we don't own that song either. I swear we're gonna come up with like 3 different lawsuits by the time this stream is over. We're like, no. And that's only if we get big enough that people actually start watching from the corporate offices of Warner Brothers or whoever owns that song.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm done. Ready for a refill. Where's the
what? The strainer?
The strainer. You put the strainer away. You put the strainer away.
You know me, Michael.
I know, clean freak. He's like, everything in its place. You see, typical mom. You guys should have seen this coming. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Your little thing.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have the
thing,
same.
right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does the same thing, but it doesn't have the same handle. All right, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and this time, since I don't have.
Oh.
Yeah, that's enough for now. There we go. And let me know when you need a refill.
A refill? Okay.
Okay, so you guys have any questions that you want to pose to me or Mama? Ooh, that's hot.
I'm telling you, Mike.
I know. I believe you. I didn't. I didn't say no. It's just that I didn't expect it to still be this hot while it was still in the pot.
Well, it's got a flame. It's got a flame.
Yeah,
right
that
under
is
it.
true.
Yeah.
That is true. It's a hot flame.
There you go.
Ooh, I burned my bembas.
That's what's gonna happen.
That's my mom used to say that. Don't burn your bembas. I still don't know what a bemba is, but my Spanish is not that good. Is that even Spanish? I don't know.
Yeah.
That is bembas
It's
is
a
lips.
slang. Yeah, lips.
I'd never heard of that. I know. Yeah, it's very. You can still. It's that hot that the steam is that pronounced. You can still see it coming from the cup itself. I can't see it from this angle, but
Yeah.
yeah, I can see it better on the screen than I can in person. Yeah, I'm gonna let that cool off for a little while. My Spanish is pretty bad. ¿Cómo está usted? Es usted. That's pretty much.
That's pretty bad.
That's yeah. I know, and you should have warned me. No, but it's passable if I was in an emergency. Like, ¿Dónde está el baño? That's the kind of emergency I can deal with. That's all I need to know. If I get stranded in Puerto Rico, in the middle of the island. Whew. That is, and it's still smooth. Like, even the longer it's been in there, it's still a nice smooth flavor. Well, you'll see in a little bit once you're done with yours. Now, I was supposed to have another guest, Greg, but he got stuck in traffic. So, Greg, hurry up and get back here. The camera wants to see you. If I get stranded there, I'll never come back. That is true. That, I mean, if I'm going to be stranded somewhere, a beach would be really nice.
Okay, so I have a question now for your audience.
Okay. All right, she has a question for you guys. Go ahead.
How many of you have actually converted to tea drinkers since you started watching this, or at the very least tried various teas?
Oh, I already know.
Other than your usual.
I already know 2 people on there, maybe a third.
Okay, you could put it back on.
No, it's all right. Well, I want you to see.
Okay.
Okay, so how many of you guys started drinking tea more after you started watching? You see, there's one. She still likes coffee, Nicole.
I love coffee, Nicole. That's the first thing I have to have in the morning, my coffee.
Yep, but not anymore. I have converted her.
No, you have not.
And this is number 2, but she's British, so it's 1.5 apparently. I have converted 1.5 people so far. And I know a couple of other people who aren't on the
on the stream
quite yet.
Uh-huh.
There's still time, but you've thought about conversion, or you've thought about like just drinking more? See, they're still loving their coffee.
Well, I love my coffee too. I'm not gonna.
I can't judge.
Coffee.
I can't judge.
Listen, my mom used to put coffee in my. Believe it or not, my mom used to give me café con leche, coffee with milk, a latte, in my bottle. Okay, so people, it's in my veins. That's how I grew up. I love my coffee. First thing in the morning, that's what I have to have. Then throughout the day, I'll drink 1 or 2 cups of coffee, and then the rest of the day I'll have my iced teas. But gotta have my coffee.
My mom gave me crack. I was a little crack baby. I was a little crack baby. See that's laughter of guilt right there.
I'm gonna crack you all right. Wait till this thing is over. Wait till this thing is over.
I'm never too old for a beating.
Nope.
Nicole says that explains a lot. Yeah. I can't. I need to put down this tea for a second. What was that? My tea always looks good, so you want to taste it. You would drink it if it were sweet and preferably iced. Well, I mean,
See?
yeah, yeah, preferably iced. But I mean, oh no, I never did make my tea. I only took you to Adagio, and they made the tea. So that's where I learned. Shayna says hashtag hit him upside the head.
Oh, no worries. Wait till this thing is over. I'm just trying to be nice about now. When this thing shuts down, it's gonna be all over.
She doesn't want video evidence of my murder.
Exactly.
That's what it is. So Anna says
that's what I used to do in the department stores when you were a kid too.
Looking around for security cameras.
Yeah, exactly.
So Anna says that I'm choking. Angel, what's up? Anna says she's not fully converted yet. Coffee is life, but iced teas are good.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, so we have a lot of iced tea drinkers.
There you go.
And not a whole lot of hot tea drinkers. But Kara loves your New York accent. She said.
Kara, yes. Yeah. Born and raised.
Angel says, what's up? How's it going?
Hey, Angel. How are you, puppy?
Yeah, this is the moment he's been waiting for, too. Because he wanted to see how Ma's going to do on there.
Oh, Angel, you know I'm not shy. You know I'm not shy. What did you say?
So, well, he didn't say anything yet, but Nicole and Shayna both love your New York accent, too.
Thank you. Just like Rhoda. Well, you guys are too young to know about Rhoda.
See, he's saying café con leche, too. So we have like a draw here. Tea shall come up on top. Angel says he's doing good.
Are you a tree drinker? Angel?
He's a tree smoker.
Yeah. So, you know, that was shady, Michael.
I know. He knows I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding. He doesn't smoke them. He injects them. Just like I'm a crack baby. It's the same amount of truth there. Oh man, I'm just joking. You guys can can beat me down later. Oh, I'm gonna put you down for just a second. There we go.
Okay.
Is it? Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, I'm gonna pour myself another cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hold
yeah, I'll hold it.
You hold it. All eyes on me. What is that? You were the only. I am the one. Well, I had my my broccoli tea come from experience. No, it's not a tree smoker. A tree drinker. Whoops. There we go.
That thing looks. Look at that.
A little bit to the other side. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's starting to come a little bit apart now. Here, I'll put it on the. You move it over a little bit.
Looks like pussy willows.
It's starting to. There we go. Now it's not as pretty anymore because the water is.
No, it looks like weed on.
It's like falling apart there.
Like...
You like that? Well, if you were here a little bit sooner, you would have seen it in full bloom. But that's okay. That's why it records on the. That's why it records on the thing, the stream on Facebook. So you can go back and see what it looks like in the middle. But yeah, this is like the tail end of it.
Angel?
Yeah, that's Angel. Switching that over back to me. It does, like it's starting to like spread out, and it's starting to like do its thing. But yeah, it's past the pretty stage now. But it's still in the delicious stage.
Yeah, but it's not very pretty anymore.
Yeah, it
It looks
doesn't-
like seaweed from the Rockaways.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
it's starting to
Yeah.
wilt a little bit. Well, it
Yeah.
doesn't have the water to hold it up. Oh, your phone is dying. Okay, have fun. Nicole says that you are lovely.
Thank you, Nicole.
I tend to agree, except for the point that she's going to beat me afterwards. So I'm trying to get some brownie points before I get some black eyes.
You're
And
gonna
some
get
bumps
black
of-
eyes anyway.
Yeah, but now they'll be the ones that clear up in a matter of hours rather than days.
Have a good night, Nicole.
You'll still try to when today or today this weekend? I don't know. You should be back in Philly, I assume. I don't know. He says Angel says that he's gonna try to stop by for a few.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well you on video. Okay, yeah. That makes sense because I was like you went back home. I mean, of course, our doors are always open, but I don't know. Night. Oh, it's still hot. I burned my bembas again. I don't learn my lesson. Okay, so I'm going to open up the floor once again. You guys have any questions, any comments, anything you want to ask my mom? What? They can ask me too,
Okay.
but they can ask me that any week.
Okay.
This one, the spotlight's on you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, this is the kind of position that I put you in.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he says he's working now, but he'll stop. He says he wish he could stop by here.
Oh, Angel?
Yeah. He's earning that cabbage. Okay, so opening up the floor again. Oh, I'm hot, sweaty here. I swear, right after this, I'm gonna run right upstairs and take a cold shower. Because I am in, I just feel all sticky. Yeah, well, I mean, Shayna, you're welcome as well. If you ever make it to New York. Shayna and Nicole are like friends. Well, Nicole is a friend from work. Shayna's a friend of hers. And we're all really tight now.
That's great.
So, yeah. I'm making friends! People like me.
Shoot.
My glasses are getting fogged up. That's how it's starting to it's starting to get like that.
No, it's,
Are your glasses holding up?
no, it's really, it's really warm. It's really hot.
Yeah.
This tea. And it's doing something, like it heats up your body or something.
Yeah, it puts you in that state of about to go to sleep.
Like comatose, you mean?
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Yeah.
when you fall asleep, your body temperature naturally rises, and that's why they encourage you to take a hot shower before you go to bed. It's the same effect. Your body temperature is rising, and the fragrance of the jasmine, it has a relaxing effect. So it starts to essentially lull you. Now, since there is some caffeine in there, it's gonna keep you a little bit up and not put you to sleep. Not like chamomile or I forgot the name of that flower. There's one that they put in the sleepy time tea that knocks you out. Mm-hmm. But those are the kinds of things that that put you to bed rather than this. This is just meant to relax you. So if you're having a stressful day, that's your go-to tea.
Well, caffeine doesn't really affect me.
Yeah, I know it's a blood thing, but I mean just in general, for the mere mortals that are watching. Okay, Kara advises that we drink this again in a few months when it's cold. So, yep, that is definitely good advice. Lavender. Well, yeah, lavender does that too. Lavender. Oh my god, it's amazing when it puts you to sleep. That's not what I was. What I was referring to. My sleepy time tea is still in Chicago, but there was a flower that smells like feet, and it doesn't taste like feet, but it smells more like feet than the foot store tea that I had showed before. Mm. Yeah, it's hard to get used to.
Oh no!
But it tastes great.
And what is it? It's supposed to help you with sleep?
Yeah, it's supposed to knock you out. You know, the stinky feet sometimes knock you out.
Yeah, no, yeah. Thank you. No.
You'd rather stick with this.
I'll drink chamomile.
Well, she's doing the pinky thing. She's doing the pinky thing. Pickle toes. Yeah, pickle toes will do that. It'll knock you out, man. Like, valerian too? Is that valerian? Is that the stinky flower? It sounds familiar. I think it is. But it's also that movie, so I heard that movie will put you to sleep. Right, Kara? Valerian? She didn't like valerian.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be all that great either, but I haven't seen it, so I'm taking her word for it.
Oh, wow.
I should know, you're right, but I wasn't expecting to talk about that today, so I'm a little bit out of the loop. Yeah, she says the movie was awful. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. I was like, I'm not interested, not going to waste my time.
I was going to go and watch it. Now I guess, I won't see it.
I mean, it looks like it's all video effects, but not, very little substance. At least that's my impression of it.
I'll watch till it comes on cable.
Yeah. I would recommend that. Why is this? That's strange. There's something at the bottom of my glass. You can see it there. I don't know what that is.
It's probably one of the leaves.
No, it's on the outside.
Oh.
Angel is going back to work. He says, love you guys. Take care. Good night. Night, Angel. Have fun. You ready for another refill?
No,
You're good?
I've had enough.
Okay, looks like it's up to me to be the hero and finish off this tea. Yeah, hold that right there. There's a little bit left. No, I'll just fill this one out. We got to be part of the Clean Cup Club. And it's done. There's 2 cups left. Let me blow out the candle real quick. So we don't want to burn the bottom. I can do it! Whew, my dog, it's like, it's normally not that hard for me to drink Jasmine, but because it's so hot and humid over here, like, I'm struggling. I mean, you should see, you saw my mom was like, see,
yeah,
look,
no, I can't. I can't.
That's the look of defeat.
Yes.
Defeat by tea. Or tea feet.
Oh my God.
I gotta give you some.
You have to entertain everybody.
Got the phantom hand. Woo. I'm not in Chicago, I promise. This is not my Chicago bachelor pad that you guys are so used to seeing. See, it's a nice little background there. We've had this painting for like decades. Like, it's probably older than me, but I remember when we got that. We got that from that furniture store.
I got it from not a furniture store.
It
I
wasn't-
got it from an art gallery.
Was it an art gallery? I remember that the walls were like white cement.
White cement.
Yeah, and that's it was the same place. I don't know how you.
Are you sure it wasn't the basement?
I don't know. I was a little kid at the time. I remember buying that. Okay, that's all I remember. I thought it was from a furniture store, but like one of those, because you know, like the stuff that they have in downtown Brooklyn. I remember that they were that's what.
You mean where they have the Asian?
Yeah, and like
one of them I purchased there. That one I think
that one.
I purchased there.
That might be what I'm remembering. I remember we bought some art.
Yes, Michael, we did.
Yeah, because we're classy that way.
Yeah, exactly.
We're high class snobs. Yeah. Take that, society. Yeah. Ooh, that one burned going down. I tell you, I'm like, hey Ralph, what's up? We're not doing tea bags today. We're doing tea bulbs. Just so you know, it's a tea bulb. Yeah, tea bulb. It's a B word, but not a bag. That's the first thing he's gonna yell when it comes. I'm surprised he hasn't said it yet. I'm beating him to the punch today. Oh my god, I can't even like look at this thing. Now you see, I'm gonna show you what it looks like now versus when we first pulled it out. You can see it's got even more golden. Like at the beginning, it was a light green. Now it's like a dark golden green, and I really love this color. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ralph. But she's already seen you yell tea bags on the previous ones. He's trying to be respectful now because you're in the room, but never mind when you're just watching at home. You know, like
no need.
But yeah, you can see like it's a nice golden color. I've never seen Jasmine get that gold before, but then again, you know, I usually pull it out before it steeps to that level. But you know, this is like a really nice looking tea, and it retains that water. I mean that color pretty well, and the flavor. And Ralph says, sorry, he's much nicer in person. So he's lying on top of that. No, it's okay. I know. I'm just messing with you. Okay, so once again, I'm opening it up to you guys. Any questions, comments, anything you want to ask, looking for some more stories about my childhood that I'd probably be reluctant to talk about. Yeah, who am I kidding? I don't get embarrassed. I'll tell anything. Yeah, if I remember correctly. As you can see, my wounds have healed from falling down the stairs many years ago. And she neglected to say that I hit the metal garbage can at the bottom of the stairs. So it was like clack 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 bong.
Poor thing.
Yeah. We had to call 911 for Ma because she couldn't get up from laughing. After about half an hour, she asked me if I'm okay. I'm like, okay. Got 3 broken bones, but I'm fine. How was Teresa's wedding? It was nice. It was really, really nice. I'm not a big wedding person, but it had a lot of like really awesome aspects to it. So it was a wedding with flavor. And the DVDs will be available for your viewing pleasure for $19.99 plus shipping and handling. And you too can be a part of the wedding of the century. Okay, so now we have to ask Teresa's questions since she's not here. Ma, what kind of dessert do you see, or what kind of cookie do you think would go along with this tea? Do 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 do.
I don't know. Like, I really don't know.
The pressure's on.
I know. I don't know what kind of cookie goes with this. Sorry. Don't know what kind of cookie.
You're wrong. Well, I would say it was...
you know those...
she has
the amaretto, the...
She's trying to Doctor Strange me. Look at that. She's Doctor Stranging me. No, I don't know what you're talking about. You tell me. You tell me.
First of all, I don't know who the heck Doctor Strange is. That's
okay.
number one.
Now, as a Marvel fan, I'm hurt. You wounded me deeply, but I'll let that one go.
Thank you. Get over it.
Doctor Strange is the... See, I'm still getting Doctor Strange.
I'm not touching you.
By the onion rings of Burger King. He's a magician. But okay, go on.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's a magician.
Okay.
So what was your...
Those biscuits, those amaretto, is it almond cookies or... No, they're not almond cookies. They're like amaretto cookies or something like
The
that.
amaretto cookies?
Biscuits or something.
Yeah, I can see that. Like a nice light flavor, nothing too heavy.
Yeah.
It would complement
Not
it.
ultra sweet, but...
Yeah. Or maybe a cracker of some sort. Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay, yeah, we could watch that on Netflix.
What?
Doctor Strange.
Oh.
Yeah. So after this, after my cold shower, after we get all refreshened up,
After I beat you.
after my beating, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to like take my beating and then jump in the shower so I can wash off the shame. Shortbread would go well too. Maybe if it's some tall bread or medium-sized bread with bad hair. That was not.
That was bad.
That was horrible. Down the hatch. Ma's still going. You see?
I'm trying.
she's going to finish. But see, we never end a stream without finishing the full pot. So it's up to you, Mom.
Are you kidding me?
I never have, and I'm not going to start this week.
Well, then, bottoms up.
Ah! It's going to be hot. You like shove it down my throat. That's part of my beating. And I'm drinking from Ma's cup, so now I got mom cooties.
The best kind.
The best kind. The kind that I can't get rid of because I inherited them genetically anyway.
There you go.
All done. Wendy, now you come just in time to see the very last sip of the display tea. What am I gonna do with you? Oh wow, we're almost at the 60-minute mark. Well, technically we've already passed it because of that first. Hey Tita, how's it going? We've already passed it because of that first time that we lost the connection. That was already over a minute. So we made it over an hour with my special guest, Mama. Not that I had any doubt, because my mom is awesome and she knows how to carry a show.
A shark.
A shark. She knows how to carry a shark too. I see that she's probably gonna beat me with the shark later. Teeth first, just. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up one more time. You guys, let me know. You have any questions, comments? If you have last call for any embarrassing stories. because you're not gonna get another shot at this for a while. Why is it saying what? It's saying video. We're ending the live video. Like, since when does